Hello, and thank you for joining us. Today, Vince of Individual Point of Sale will be using an iPhone to demonstrate processing sales through the Lightspeed Scanner app available with Lightspeed X Series. The Scanner app has already been installed and connected to our Lightspeed X Series account. Check out the link below the video for more information on downloading and logging into the application on your own device.
Touch the scanner app. I have it since the last time I was in, I was processing sales. It automatically defaults to the sales screen, but notice at the bottom of the app, I have three options within the scanner app. I can edit existing products in my database. I can add new products in my database. That's the left option, labeled products. Or on the right-hand side, I can go into the inventory functionality, which allows me to create purchase orders and receiving vouchers, as well as take physical counts. I cannot, little caveat, I cannot close out physical counts on or through the scanner app. Physical counts must be closed out through a PC or Mac. So I'm on my sales screen, and at the top left-hand corner, you'll notice my name, which is the current employee currently logged in. On the right-hand side, you see an ellipsis, and if you touch that ellipsis, you'll see options for this particular transaction. Now you can see that there are some functions grayed out because this transaction has not started as of yet. You can also select the plus button, which looks like a person, to add a customer to the transaction if you prefer. We're going to go ahead and just process a quick sale without a customer. So just like in the app, in your browser on a PC or a Mac, you have the ability to search for products. You can type in barcodes, you can type in part of the name and search for manually, or you can select the barcode icon just to the right of the search box, which opens up your device's camera. And at this point, you can simply scan items by scanning the barcode. So, and you'll notice at the bottom of the screen, it tells you that you've added one test cost item 7 to your sales receipt. I'll scan another item, and it's telling us the item that that barcode is attached to as well. At this point, I can go ahead and hit the close button in the top right hand corner. I'm done scanning items. You can always go back and scan more items in this transaction if you want to, but you'll see a list of the actual products. Excuse me, I've been using the terminology items. Lightspeed X Series calls them products. You'll see a list of your products on the sales screen. At the bottom, you'll see your sales tax calculated. You can reverse the sales tax for this entire transaction simply by touching the word tax. It's blue, it's a hyperlink, and touching the trash can, the delete button. Underneath that, you have the ability to park the sale. I'm sorry, underneath the payment button, you have the ability to park the sale. I do want to mention that when you select the pay button, it's going to process credit card payment only. There's no other form of payment at this point that's accepted other than credit cards. So notice the ellipsis in the top right-hand corner. We're going to go back to that real quickly. And now notice that the functions, excuse me, that were previously grayed out are now available. So if I want to clear the cart, which in the browser app is known as discard sale, you could do so. You can still add a sale note. You can add promo code or discount, and you could view sales history. So if I were to quickly clear the cart, I could do so. It's going to prompt me to make sure it's what I want to do. And then I can open my app or my scanner back up and scan the item, scan the items again. So now we'll go back to our sales transaction. And this time what we'll do is if you scanned a wrong item or your customer changed their mind, you can simply swipe right to left on that item or on that line, and notice the delete button comes up. You can also just touch the line for the item details, and notice at the bottom, you can remove from cart that way as well. This is also where, much like the browser app, you would change the quantity, the price, or any discount on this one specific item. And again, you could add an item note to it as well. I'm just going to go ahead and select in the top left-hand corner. I'm going to select back to get me to my sales screen. And at this point, I'm finished and want to pay this sale. So at this point, I would hit the pay button at the bottom. And unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see the screen record does not record what happens next, which is where the customer would tap their card or tap their mobile phone to utilize their Google Pay or Apple Pay wallet. I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of that, which brings me back to the transaction. And I'm just going to go ahead and discard this transaction. I want to thank you for joining me. If you have any questions in regards to utilizing the sales app within the scanner app, feel free to reach out to our support team at helpdesk@individualpos.com. I hope to hear from you soon and look forward to you joining us for some other videos.